You know how I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I'm gonna do it.
Up here.
You know, I'm gonna do my thing. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna make sure you're okay. That's okay. So we good? We good? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rockman 3K3.
I still wasn't ready for it. God damn, you come. Ostentatious
hard every time, son.
Why you gotta come so hard?
Got to. That's
God
what I
damn.
know how. Bust through the packages, son. That's what I do. I just.
That's why you got a baby now.
I'm telling about it, though. I'm Rockman 3K3, as you can see.
I wasn't. Did you even tell them who you are?
I did. I came. I was like, oh, what's up, everybody?
Yeah. Okay. I'm Leroy Ketchum. And this, of course, is the Nerd Play.
The Nerd Play, guys. We back again with another great topic. And today, Leroy,
Ain't nothing but remakes.
oh my goodness, that's all it is in today's video game era. So today, guys, we want to talk about how retro gaming is kind of making a comeback, and then we want to talk about reboots because there's a lot of these this year.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I mean, ain't no originality no damn more.
No,
Which I'm not mad at.
Well, and I think that, okay, so in our argument, or our discussion about it, not even an argument, but really our discussion about it, I really think the only kind of original games anymore is kind of indie.
True.
And mostly because they don't have to, okay, so...
You don't have to worry about franchiseness.
Right.
You don't have to worry about
guys,
pressure.
I want you to know that when we talk about these games, when we kid and joke around, do stuff like that, a lot of work goes into making a video game, whether it's an indie, whether it is a billion-dollar franchise. A lot of work, and I will repeat this, a lot of work goes into it. I know because I'm working on one myself, which, God willing, it'll come out one day. But...
Damn, nigga. One day. You like Valve. Yeah, bro.
It's
Portal 3, it's coming.
one day.
It's coming. Half-Life 3?
It's
coming, bro.
They say it meant like Chance the Rapper's blessing. You got it, it's coming.
It's coming. Kingdom Hearts 3, we've been waiting.
That's, yeah. Square Enix is like, oh, not this year, man. 2 more years.
Here go the trailer, but here go the trailer. Not this year.
Be like, all right. Y'all want Kingdom Hearts 3? All right. We'll give that to y'all if you buy 5 more of these Kingdom Hearts games. Like, bro, come on, man. Y'all kill them.
You know what Square is like? Square is the bitch that works super hard for the hand job. And she works.
Yes.
She works. And you are right there. I'm about to bust. And then she let go. And you like, what the hell?
What's happening? If you can hold on to it, when I finally make you pop, it's gonna be better. And you're just like,
bitch, get up.
Tease. A big tease.
Get up.
But okay, so
Sidetrack.
Right. It takes a lot to make video games. So when we talk about there's more originality, we're not downplaying or we're not disrespecting your franchise. Like I say that a lot about Assassin's Creed, how there's no more originality. It's not to say that Assassin's Creed is not a good franchise. I would like to see them work on something else.
But I'm not bashing Nintendo when I say they just put out the same shit for the past 30 years. Still, great company.
And look, I can't even argue with you because you're absolutely right on that.
Exactly.
You know, it's just one of those things to where there's so much that goes into making an original idea. So when we say like it's kind of only in the indie market, and that's really when we say that, that's because they don't have those pressures.
They don't have to do.
They
this
come up
all
with their
of them.
right, and they come up with their own resources,
right,
and then they have their own final say, which is. That's the freedom. That's one of the very few freedoms you have as an indie developer. Because I can tell you, everything else is tough. It's a struggle. But yeah, so okay. So how do you feel? So let's start with. I guess you want to start with the retro. Or you want to start with remakes? Which one do you want to start with? I'll let you
reboots.
Yeah, reboots.
Yeah,
let's start with reboots.
Let's start with reboot. Okay,
cool. So how do you feel about reboots? What's going on?
Fuck, I love them. Well, I love some of them.
Right.
Because, you get good reboots like the upcoming Crash Bandicoot series.
That's dope.
Sony's flagship game of the mid-90s. Something
beginning.
Like beginning 90s. And Spyro.
Right.
Got God of War. The first real super badass game coming back later this year. What's the other one? Metro is coming back from Nintendo.
Yes, and it's Samus Returns.
Exactly.
Which is a great... guys, if you've never played that before, that was a great game.
Super Metroid NES.
Well,
no.
That was the... But you're close, but it's the one that was on Game Boy. It's Metroid 2 Return to Samus. But you're close.
I was talking about Super Metroid.
I know. Yeah, that's another good one that I would love to see.
On this.
Which... Oh, yeah, on...
Yeah, I think... Oh, that was on SNES, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Super on Super.
Yeah, okay.
Which is going to be on the Classic.
Exactly.
So, you know. And that's another thing. Classic systems are the big, rave now.
Why is only Nintendo doing it, though?
No, Sega is too. Sega is doing it. People just start paying attention to Sega. I know how you feel about Sega. And you're wrong for that. And you know what's so bad? So Sega really tried, because with their classic Sega, you can play the cartridges. The actual real cartridges.
For that same price, I can get the real Sega systems.
I know. And it's so sad. No. And you know how much it is? It's significantly cheaper than the Nintendo stuff. It's $39 and $49.
Yeah, okay.
And you know what's
That's
really
allowance money.
And they're at gas stations. They're pretty much anywhere you can get anything.
Hey, gas stations?
They are at gas stations.
Anything you...
Yeah. No.
Okay, time out. The people who call the gas station the store... Stop. It's not a store where you go get necessary items. It is a convenience place where you get snacks.
I feel like someone has tricked you before that say, "Hey man, I'm going to the store. You want anything?" And
you're like, "Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, give me like." And then they come
back with a Mountain Dew and some gummy worms. Bitch, I thought you was going to the store. Yeah, it's right there. Just because they sell hats and T-shirts and socks and shoes, condoms, Gatorade, pills, good powder, cigarettes, and now apparently Sega Dreamcast cartridges does not make it a store.
Bruh, I'm just saying.
It's still a gas station.
Where else are you going to go and get Netflix and chill socks at 3 a.m. in the morning?
Walmart. Walmart is a store. An establishment in which you buy things at retail prices for your home living. Not a place where you also get gas on the other side. Time making.
I'm just saying, churches is also hooked up to gas stations.
Some.
Most all. 98% of churches. And the ones that are real churches are out in the hood.
See, if you listen to the Government Name podcast, you realize churches is disrespectful chicken.
It is. Downright disrespectful.
So you go to...
And Cole Jackson's favorite place, apparently. Shout out to Cole Jackson.
That's his favorite place? Oh, God.
Churches, yeah.
Nah,
they believe churches is like the king. I'm like, that's gasoline chicken. Brother, they literally take the gasoline and just pour it right into the grease. Why that chicken fries so quick? You get that 2 pieces in 2 minutes. That should be a problem for you.
And the grease still be bubbling when you get it sometimes.
It's so hot. It's so good.
It's so good.
The diesel, baby. Love you, Cole Jackson.
Popeyes for life, though.
Popeyes for life.
You know they got cheddar biscuits now?
Yes. The family cheddar biscuits over at Popeyes. I'm gonna come off some diabetes at that. But I digress.
Time back in.
Time back in. So I mean, retro gaming, it's coming back in a long way. Along with the reboots, and again, in tandem with that.
I'm playing hipsters.
I do too, because that's even like...
Because any bastard that tells you, you never heard the song until you listen to it on vinyl.
I do hate that shit. Let me tell you something.
Listen here.
I'm not hating on all the hipsters out there.
I'm hating on all of them.
Okay, so I'm hating on all the hipsters out there. I'm just saying...
Listen here, Skylar. Fuck you and your suspenders and your fade, even though you're a white person. With your mustache.
IPA beer.
Your fancy craft beers and shit. And fuck all you black hipsters, too. Y'all ain't supposed to be doing that. Yeah, God knew what kind of struggles us as a people would go through, so He gave us a lifetime of cool. We don't have to go back retro. What we do, we set trends.
You know, Xbox is great, but Super Nintendo really set the bar with Contra.
And see, it's some motherfuckers
shit like that, right?
17 or God forbid,
like
20.
Like
telling me, bitch, who played Contra.
I love that because I'm always like, oh, so please tell me which one you played.
Enlighten me.
Oh, there was more than one? Well, I just played the more recent one that was on Super Nintendo. Oh, so you didn't play one?
You ain't played one.
You didn't even play the one on Genesis either.
No.
Well, now we only had a Super Nintendo in my house because Nintendo was the only thing, and we just bought it yesterday. Bros.
You can choke them. You can just choke them.
No.
I'm taking a some case of that.
No. I got freedom. No, I'm enjoying the freedom.
We's free.
We's free.
We's free.
It's not the Freedom Weekly yet, but we getting there. But so our biggest thing is, well, reboots coming back. I guess the question is, so
first of all, how the fuck does it make you feel? Because you played all these shits day one.
Oh my god, I do.
To see your old favorites.
So it's a double-edged sword because
God, I hate that term.
Because it's never a good thing, and it's never a straight answer.
No.
So on the gamer side of it and the nostalgia gamer side of it, I love it because it's taking me back to those good memories.
Damn,
it's taking me back to like the time where I was like 5 and my whole family's sitting around and we're all playing Mega Man 2 on my grandma's like machinery, like TV, because back then it wasn't just TV. It was a box. It was everything.
It was a box that you had to have pliers stuck on that knob.
They believed to be inefficient. And that was cool. But yeah, it takes me back to those memories, or it takes me back to Saturday morning cartoons and playing my game for a little bit.
White t-shirt, draws.
Oh man, Dunkaroos. My goodness, whatever, man. Mm-mm. So it takes me back to those days. But then it also kind of makes me sad because as twofold on this one. As a gamer, I want to see that creativity again, but I want to see it in new form, and I do want to see it sometimes. And as much as I'm like, oh, I'm perfectly fine with the old graphics because graphics don't mean anything to me, but I would like to see it.
Graphics mean something to me.
When I talk about in this new age, I mean like the new setting.
I can't stand niggas now who have 4K everything still watch. He's gonna be watching this. He's gonna know.
Shout out the show.
Why do you
low quality porn?
This nigga got 4K everything in his house.
Low resolution.
Oh, I cell phone video porn.
What? When we digress.
You bought the Blu-ray of Batman v Superman.
But he liked them bootlegs.
Look, man, I really do, but I still don't get that.
Shout out the show. But I want to see it in a new setting, and I want to see creativity in a new setting. And then, as an aspiring like game designer, it's hard because when you see something remade, it's like, well, dang, like they probably passed up on someone's new idea. True. They probably came to the company, or they're probably out. Like kind of like, man, we don't really want to, because it's hard.
It's called being lazy.
Well, some companies, yes. And all of them are guilty of doing it. Nintendo included. I love Nintendo to death, but they are super
They are the first ones.
Yeah.
How many Legend of Zelda titles do we have?
Man, bro, and then that's not even counting the ones they remake, like as in like, hey, we're re-releasing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. As if you don't already have these.
We're re-releasing Twilight Princess.
And then you get people like me like, oh, damn, okay, shit. I need another copy, why not?
See?
Or like, you take me to, the like game store and I see it like, Cliff, man, come on, man, don't do it.
How many, like...
Don't take me in, you know what I came to do. Just take the money, take it.
And that right there. How many times?
Street Fighter.
How many times?
True. Oh my god.
How many versions of Street Fighter 2 are there? 7 or 8?
Very.
2 Turbo, Alpha.
No. Alpha doesn't count.
Alpha doesn't count.
But you are right. There are a lot. So Street Fighter 2,
Street Fighter Turbo,
Street Fighter 2 Turbo,
Arcade,
Super Street Fighter 2,
Super Street Fighter 2,
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
There you go.
There's also Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition,
right,
which came out for Genesis.
Exactly.
There's also Hyper Super Street Fighter 2.
But it's all the same game. It's just rebooted for something else.
And then there's also, what was the Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challenge?
Right.
That just came out
for the Switch. Came out for the Switch.
I know. So there's a lot. So
it just seems lazy.
For me,
and I'm with you on that nostalgia shit.
Right, and it's a very hard conversation to have with yourself when you sit and you look at your games, like, cause I do, y'all, because all my friends, guys, all of them rag on me for buying all,
I'm one of them.
And you know what, and I don't even.
He put this shit in the group me like he proud of it. It's like,
right. Well, because they've seen my private collection and they know, and they hadn't even seen all of it. That's the sad part. Only my mother and I have seen probably all of my collection. But that's the thing, is that when I look at it, it's like,
goddamn,
I like it, but
why do I have all this shit?
Well, that, and then, like, I would love to see new projects, but it's hard because now there's so much more writing on the gaming industry.
Right.
It's different from what it was when I was a kid.
It used to just be fun, but now you have to...
Right, well, fun, and there's not a lot of investment. See, back then,
oh, yeah, now
they
this shit's $1 million.
Right, and it's mostly because, and this is funny, because that's true.
Take over shit.
Private corporations, but then not only that, it's mostly because now you're buying a lot of advertising. Like, for example, like, when you guys see, and I know you don't think it's a big deal, but when you see, like, Black Panther during the playoffs, when you see Call of Duty during the playoffs, or when you see Call of Duty during the Super Bowl, that's a lot of money. That's in the millions for a few seconds of advertisement. No lie. That's millions of dollars.
Like, Super Bowl has its ads booked for the next 2 years.
Right. Like, so when you talk about it, that's one of those things where you're just like, man, okay, so you have to put that into the budget on top of, you have to, because the way
the fucking game.
Right. And the way the video game industry works is they pay you for what they project the game is worth. So, for example, like, if a company came to me right now, if my video game made it, and said, okay, we'd like to
Stop saying if. When.
Thank you.
See, my nigga, I support you.
Oh, because I'm telling you, if it don't work out, man, that's it. I'm done, son.
Nah,
I'm going out like a G. Like, oh. But say they came to me. Well.
You gonna wail and shoot guns in the air?
I'm sorry. If they came to me and said, well, hey, Mr. Rockman, we think your game is great. We've seen earlier builds of it. We would like to pay you blah, blah, blah to get it done. They basically pay for the game up front. And then whatever I make in sales, I might keep like 10, maybe 20% of that, which is pretty good.
See, that's why you got a good-ass manager.
Right.
Who's like, no, we're keeping 50 to 60% of the profits.
Right.
You bitches can have everything else, marketing rights, merchandise, and everything else. But, bitch, I'm keeping my profits.
But see, even if that's
and
the case.
And 20% for his manager.
If that's the case, apparently. They still have to make that money back. And so if you get to the point to where, like, okay, cool, they dump all this money into you, but then you have bad returns, well, that looks bad for your company and for you. And more than likely, that'll probably be the last project you ever do. Even if you do make, like, $20 million off of it, well, that's the last $20 million you'll make.
You could have made $40 million. You know
right. And, because we've seen that with My Number 9.
Y'all saw that. I told y'all that shit was going to flop in the first place.
It's so terrible. In any case, so it's a double-edged sword for me. I think
I figure
it's a necessary evil almost for me. And then at the same point, like, and I know for a fact you can't be creative all the time. You can't reinvent the wheel every single time. Sometimes it just doesn't help to do it. So
I lost my last job because they wanted me to be. I didn't lose. I left my damn job because they wanted me to be creative. And I work with kids. You don't have to be creative with kids. Kids just want to fucking play.
That's it.
You don't have to be decorative and super do all this crazy shit for a kid. You give a kid a ball and a stick, that motherfucker's gonna have fun 7 days out of the week.
Either that or a video game system, you'll never hear from them again. They will just disappear into the ether. And then, like, I'm okay with it. The only thing I don't like is I don't like rapid reboots. Now, this has happened. We've seen this happen a lot. Okay. Rapid remakes, like, for example, Devil May Cry. I love Devil May Cry. And the fourth one was a great, like, okay, great. The series seemed to have picked up. And then all of a sudden, reboot. I don't think that's...
But the reboot wasn't bad.
The reboot was not bad. No, it's just the fact that
you have... beautiful. It was done.
You have a good story already. And now when you reboot it, well, now it's like...
Didn't that company go down?
No, Ninja Theory is still up. Ninja Theory is still making stuff.
So why is that? Did they lose the rights to it?
No, it's just Capcom. Because remember, Capcom owns it.
That's right.
So, Capcom, the problem with Capcom is constantly trying to stay hip and fresh.
His fault.
I guess, man. And it's only because, like, Street Fighter 5. That's the only reason why I let you flick. If Street Fighter 5 wouldn't have been out, I would be like, no, you don't do that to Ryu.
You just use the magic.
But 5, though.
Yeah, I know,
but
it hurts.
It did. So I don't know. And that's how I feel about reboots. Like, you can't. I think if they're worthy of them, like I think God of War, and it's a sequel.
God of War.
It's a reboot sequel.
Does it count because it's a rebooted sequel? Because it's the same Kratos in a different universe, but the game's been dead for what 6-7 years now.
I'd say that's. I don't know. I think it's more of a sequel, but you guys might argue it's a reboot.
I think it's a reboot.
We may get it, and he may have nothing to do with the past, and might just be like,
oh no, he does.
Oh,
in the trailer.
Well, yeah, they keep alluding to it, but yeah.
I think it's just alternate universe. Barry did stop running. You know how we shit do, right?
They're gonna do
DC, but whatever, cool.
Marvel's better.
I'm not wrong, but Barry belongs in DC.
Oh, you're right. You're gonna run the top.
You're gonna run straight through. Damn.
Why, man? Why are you doing that to Barry Allen? Shout out to Barry Allen.
Stop trying to do that.
Every season, right? Just every season. Barry, don't go back to Tom. Okay. Barry, you gotta go back to Tom. Okay. Okay.
So what about like stuff like Crash Bandicoot, which is a true reboot?
That's cool.
It's the exact same game, different graphics. Oh, better graphics. Excuse me.
I like that. I don't mind platformers so much because platformers have that soul of never dying. Like platformers have always been for everybody. Because you know the same thing with Donkey Kong Country. They did Donkey Kong Country Returns, which was dope as hell. I loved it. And at first I was like, oh, it's not gonna have the Crocs in it. I don't know, but then they put the tikis.
Exactly,
it worked.
Dope.
So you have that, and I can kind of I feel that. I like Crash Bandicoot. I definitely don't mind because they needed it.
Yeah.
We need that back.
I
hope it does so well that they do that.
They bring back
real
more.
One
Yeah,
that they're talking about.
Bring back more. Continue. You know what I really want to see? Spiral Dragon.
Yeah, it's still
not that fucking. What's the kid game that everybody?
Skylanders.
Not that.
Well, no. Well, they cut that with that's Activision, so they own that.
Oh, good.
Activision
Bring
has
back
that.
True Spiral Dragon #1.
Universal still holds that one.
Good.
I know, but Universal sucks because that's when they started doing that other Spiral Dragon, like Eternal Dragon or something.
Into the Dragon.
Yeah, Into the Dragon.
Or Into the Dragonfly.
Yeah.
No.
It's after that. It's the one in Spyro where you have to play Spyro and Sindel.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
they Spyro 2 ripped those rays, Into the Dragonfly, and then, that was a bad one.
Yeah, so, because, that's what Crash Bandicoot was. That's why they had games like Crash and Spyro together by Universal.
Crash,
like, it was with Universal, and then Sony's like, okay, because remember, Crash was on everything, because it started coming out on GameCube, started coming out on,
You know what they need? Jak and Daxter.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's like my favorite shit of all time.
That was a dope. That has to the only
that had like the best story ever.
And then the only thing that I found funny about that story was they kind of did go night and day with Jak and Dexter and then Jak 2 because it went like super dark. Like
it was post-apocalyptic.
Right. It's like along the way.
And it was in the future.
Along the way, Jak got experimented on. Now he has split personalities. We're just like,
and then in 3, they gave him one more side.
Yeah, they're just like, death, and you're just like,
lights.
Right, and you're just like, what is happening right now?
Jak. He just like guns.
But I think they just went through an era in time because Ubisoft did the same thing in Prince of Persia. To where they did Two Thrones, where it's just like,
Two Thrones,
I'm like crazy. And you're just like,
maybe we should kill the bitch. No, we need to help her.
Yeah, this is like, what am I playing right now? Why can't we just go back to the simple Prince of Persia? Like,
sands of time,
right.
Rewind, wall run, cut, bitch. Yeah. I died. Psych, rewind, bitch.
Which, and I have to say, that was another great comeback for that series. Because a lot of people don't know this. Now, I'm really showing my age. Prince of Persia, there actually was an original Prince of Persia game. That was a side-scroller, not really action, but really like an adventure game. Kind of like Flashback and a few of the other old types. It was tough, but it was a good game. But it was really, really tough.
And then they rebooted that for 360, remember? Same title, nothing to do with it.
Did.
Wasn't a bad game, though.
No, it was. I liked it.
Different take on the story, beautiful art.
I would really like to see it.
That needed a sequel to me.
Absolutely. But you know what? They won't do it because so many people hate on it because you basically couldn't die because of the chick that was with you.